my name's Chris. And my name's Joe. We're gonna play some video games today.
Hey.
Hello there.
This is Gameloaf.
Check this out. Family friendly.
Fuck, dude. I can't get over how violent that is.
I always thought that was the funniest shit whenever I was younger. What was your first experience playing like violent games?
Oh, it was at an arcade.
Okay.
And it actually was very similar to that. That like splitting down the middle and blowing up blood from your like torso.
Yeah.
So do you remember Giovanni Lasso?
Yeah, he was like your neighbor.
Yeah,
like,
like
in the neighborhood.
Kind of chubby Italian kid who sang opera really well. That's interesting. But
Nice.
he's a professional
Classic Italian.
golfer now, dude.
That's crazy.
That's weird. And I'm sitting on a couch.
He's
playing
like
video
super. Who's really living the dream?
games.
That's
Yeah,
what
exactly.
I'm saying.
Fuck him. I'm just kidding.
Golf's
Giovanni.
hard,
I don't
dude.
even know if I've talked to you for years, but you were a cool dude. So, it was like his birthday party, maybe at the bowling alley Max's dad used to manage or whatever, or work at, whatever he did there. And there was an arcade, like a shitty. I say arcade, but it was like 3 arcade games.
Yeah.
And one of them was like some Evil Dead rip-off kind of game, like with the like light gun and everything.
Right.
And so I remember Giovanni was playing it. Might not even been his birthday. I just remember him playing it first. And it was like all these zombie skeletal dudes on screen. And I remember he shot this guy, and his fucking top half blew off and just squirted blood everywhere.
Holy shit.
And I thought that's what happened forever when you shot somebody, that they just explode and bleed all over the place. So like I'd be playing like imaginary guns, because this was like 1st grade. And I'd be like, yeah, and then your fucking torso blows up, bitch, and you're bleeding for days. And it was like my whole perception of violence was skewed forever.
Yeah.
I also remember playing GoldenEye at his house.
Oh, that was a great game. Like
That game
at
was
the
fucking
time.
violent. Yeah, yeah.
I
Like
hate that
when you
game
could just
now.
like machine gun people and they
It's
keep
so
getting
fun.
redder.
I can't play that game now. But
Oh,
back
the
in
controls
day.
are fucked. Like, I know people are always like, why don't they make another GoldenEye? And it's like, well, they tried and it was horrible because they changed a lot. But also, nostalgia goggles, man. You gotta
Yeah.
admit it. Like,
wouldn't
that
be
game
that
can
great.
still be fun when you play it with, like, the friends you played it with when
Oh,
you were
sure.
young. But the controls are like, are you serious?
I think like the true test is if you gave it to someone that never played it now, they'd be like, this game sucks.
Yeah, exactly. Like, what? This is fucking terrible. What's with these controls? Although, I do have to say it was revolutionary for the time.
Yeah.
So that was all cool and shit. Dude, I'm really worried that the audio's fucking up. Remember when we recorded like 20 minutes of shit?
You just gotta have faith, bro.
Alright, dude.
Just gotta have faith.
We recorded a game called Autocraft that was really fun. We played it for an hour
probably
and
revisit
we
that
lost
someday.
all of it. Because 6 minutes in, the audio just started going.
That's what happens, man. It's the life of a Let's
Thanks,
Player.
sir, dude. Is it?
But
Sad
I think
life.
I'm trying to think of what the first time I ever saw like violence in a video game. I was at your house and we were in like grade school or something like
Was
that.
it like fucking Siphon Filter?
You had Tomb Raider and you
Oh,
were
yeah!
there was
I
one
remember
part
this.
where you were like sliding down like a mountain
Pungies,
slope,
the, like,
and then you fell into like a spike pit and you got impaled and there was like blood everywhere.
yeah, the little red
And
pixels
your
that were like,
dad, your dad like had walked in and he was just like I guess he didn't know that it was violent or something.
yeah.
But
That same thing happened with Siphon Filter. Remember that game?
I didn't actually play that one ever.
My dad, he walked in when Kyle and I were playing it, and I was like, Dad, look! And there was a taser in that game, but it wasn't like a real taser. Like, it had like rifle reach.
Yeah.
And it was basically just like a way to make a really gruesome death. And I just held it on this dude, and he started like jerking around, and then all of his like player model got really dark red. And my dad was like, okay, we're not doing this game anymore. He just took it out of the PlayStation.
Oh, man.
And Kyle and I were like, hey!
I think like the first time that I got to play a game that was violent though was Grand Theft Auto 3.
Oh, yeah?
Do you remember Ian
Oh,
Karpowicz?
dude, because they had like the dismemberment and shit in that one.
It was pretty violent. Like
Yeah,
you could
fuck.
like if you shot someone's head,
It
it
would
would just like
pop off,
spew.
yeah.
Yeah. But we used to play that game and like thinking about this now is kind of fucked up. But we used to just go up to like empty cars with it like a rocket launcher,
Yeah.
and blow up the car, and we'd be like, oh, like our like math teacher's in there, and then we would like blow it up, and then we thought it was the funniest shit ever, and then we would just be like, oh, now this person's in there,
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
blow
exactly.
up another one, and for some
Oh
reason
my
we thought
god,
that was
dude.
so funny.
When I was like 8,
Like nowadays, like
Oh, yeah, that's
I would
like-
have to go to like a psychiatric evaluation.
yeah,
for that
exactly.
kind
If
of
your
shit.
parents knew you did that, they'd be like, okay.
Whatever, I turned out fine.
Except for all those teachers you killed.
Yeah, right. Fuck them though.
Yeah, seriously.
I should have got
given you
it.
homework.
Should have got an A.
No, I remember doing that same shit with you remember Sunset Riders? It was a Genesis. It was also on the SNES, but I never played it on the SNES. Sunset Riders was like a cowboy game in like the 1800s and shit. It was a side scroller, like kind of beat 'em up, but with with guns and shit.
That's a super old video game.
Yeah.
1800s.
Yeah, one of the first games. Thomas Edison made it.
That's crazy.
He was chief programmer.
I don't know if that's
with
chronologically
Shigeru
accurate.
Miyamoto. But anyways, I was playing that, and I remember I'd play through the levels being like, this is like at my school, and there's all these like invaders coming to my school, and I'm protecting all my friends.
Yeah.
Like I never was like, oh, this is like my fellow students, but I was always like, you know, you come up with just like things. Like if you had a crush on a girl in school, you'd be like, oh, I'm rescuing her.
Yeah,
because you were like 8 and fucking retarded. So
I loved. It's like some of my fondest memories is like playing a game and like making your own
way through
like
it,
within the game. Like you create like your own like story. Or
I
something
think
like
a lot
that.
of people still do that, like those
That's
role-playing
why-
servers in World of Warcraft. And
That's
shit.
why I like Minecraft so much because you can kind of do that.
Yeah, there's absolutely nothing to build upon, so you kind of have to.
It can just be like
you have to give yourself purpose.
It
in
can
that
be like a
game.
goofy, wacky experience, or it can be like serious. I don't know. It's
It's
cool.
funny.
It's a cool
As soon
game.
as we say we like Minecraft, I'm sure.
What you know what
Somebody's like, "Oh wow, you an 8-year-old?" It's like,
I have
I
no problem liking Minecraft. I'm not embarrassed by it because it's I don't know. It's just a good game.
It's a good game.
That's
probably why it's so fucking popular.
It can be molded to whoever's playing it. I think that's why it's so good.
Dude,
like someone
honestly,
that's,
that
like,
game with
12
mods is like one of my favorite fucking things ever.
Yeah.
Like those like Feed the Beast and Tekkit mods and shit.
Maybe we'll do a playthrough on that someday. We'll see.
Seriously, I wouldn't be against it, honestly. I mean, in a sense, I would, just because like that's what YouTube has become, is just
Yeah.
Minecraft playthroughs. But it would be kind of fun to just do
But I like.
maybe a 10-minute
I
walkthrough.
genuinely like that game. Like it wouldn't even be like, oh, like we'll get so many viewers if we play Minecraft.
Oh yeah,
Like,
well, like we care about that now. We're playing
It's just
fucking
like-
PS1 and Nintendo games.
I don't know. I like that game.
Yeah, we're playing a lot of Genesis games. I think we already aren't going for viewers.
Whatever, dude.
There was
It's
2
fun.
kids who had a Genesis, me and
I
Derek.
never actually played a Genesis until maybe 2 years ago.
Yeah, we played Zombies Ate My Neighbors. I remember.
Oh my god, I love that game.
We should definitely play that. Actually,
That one's really
we
hard
should practice it
multiplayer.
first. Yeah, that game's fun
Fucking
as
the
shit.
chainsaw level.
Whoa, that side
How
arm's
about
cool.
Castlevania though? That's a good game.
I was just about to bring it back. That like bonus attack thing he just did.
Shit.
The like throwing star. Oh, it bounces off of everything. That's cool as hell. I'll
This
wait
is
for you to
like-
do it again naturally though.
Did you have any games that like you started playing them and you were so into it that you just like stayed up all night like
Oh,
until it was
yeah.
like daylight again?
Yeah,
playing?
yeah.
This was definitely one of the first ones for me. But like I think like even like going back and playing this, like I played it again last year, just like from scratch, and I beat it. Just like I guess it's kind of a spoiler, like spoiler.
Spoilbert.
Spoilbert. It's kind of a spoiler. but
Spoilbert. Put it up
This
there.
game, it like shows your like progression, like your percentage.
Yeah, yeah.
And I think you don't beat it until it gets to like 200%.
Jesus Christ, really? That's a.
So I was like,
that's a
oh, I'm gonna
twist.
beat the game fully. But even like going through and playing it again for like the 5th or 6th time, I still stayed up all night playing because I had so much fun.
It's a good game. This is like, I'm not playing it currently, and I haven't this playthrough, but that's because I'm scared to. Because I feel like we're bad at a lot of games on Gameloaf.
Yeah, this will be like our one redeeming one.
That's what
hopefully.
pisses me off. We practiced. We just were trying to get back in the mood with Gameloaf, so we were.
Fuck! God damn it!
Jesus, dude, that was fucked up. You're stupid. Sorry.
That's like just a little side note. That's like the most annoying thing about Castlevania games is when you get hit by something.
You keep getting hit.
and then you just like you can't stop
just
getting hit by that
destroys
thing.
you, yeah. I feel like a lot of those little games suffered from that.
Yeah.
But what I was saying, oh fuck, these enemies are so cool. I actually love these. But we just did a practice run on
dead,
Gameloaf
bitch.
to get like in the mood, and we played Paperboy, and I actually fucking got through the week in one sitting.
It's
And that
weird,
wasn't
man.
in our playthrough.
It's weird. You turn on the camera and it's like
a
I don't
whole
even know if
different
it's like
thing,
the
yeah.
pressure. I don't know. Like do you feel like there's like people watching while we're doing this?
Oh
Or,
no,
like,
not at all. I
don't
actually
know.
kind of feel like it's emptier than usual because
I
we
get-
have negative fans.
I get
people-
nervous, definitely.
I don't know what it is. It's like it's just like you
There's
know
just
it's
more
on.
there's more pressure.
Yeah. It's weird. Whoa, the backgrounds are cool. I didn't even notice there's like shit going on outside of
fuck.
those windows.
Yeah,
I love that sound too.
Fuck your flower.
It looks like the flowers from Super Mario Sunshine. I like my headcanon now is they're all
you
they're all
fucking
related.
kidding me. This is like one of the most annoying things.
Oh, the stone thing? Yeah, I remember that. Actually, I got to this point when we played, but it took me
Yeah.
like an hour, and it only took you like 20 minutes. What? That was cool. I didn't know they did that.
Level up, bitch. Yeah, they shoot off these like little spore
that's
guys.
cool.
I don't know what they do though, because I usually kill it before that happens.
Yeah, that's
Because
the
I'm
first time-
MLG as fuck.
Dude, pew! But that's the first time I've seen that. Yeah. What did you just get a clock? Oh, freeze time. Yeah.
See that little eyeball in the back there? Just like looking through the window.
No.
It's gone now.
Whoa,
There it
whoa!
is.
I just saw that. That's creepy, dude. Holy shit.
That used to scare me too.
That's fucking freaky. Holy hell.
Because it's one of those things you like don't notice it, and then
And then
all
when
of a
you
sudden
do,
you're
you're
like,
like,
wait,
oh,
how long has that
shit.
been there?
Yo, what time?
Somebody's watching me. It's time for another episode on Gameloaf. See you next time at the outer wall.
Next time. This is the second time I've done that joke. First time wasn't recorded though, so that's fresh.